Good morning. So, gonna have a quick look around, and I'm gonna hit the. Just want to see these lights are working. That's nice. So, is this the Suzuki V-Strom 800? Let me make sure this is working as well. Okay, that's right. Great. I'll hop on. Ooh, that is. Okay, almost flat-footed. Just kind of nice. Alright. I haven't got a clue where I'm going. So we'll see how it goes. Well, it's really comfy though, I'll be honest. The bike feels very, the handlebars are wide. Yeah. Oof. Man, I'm not used to this one. I've been thinking about this bike. It just feels so. It doesn't feel like I'm riding a bike. It's like it's so high up. 20 zone. Okay, I'll kill my speed here. Can I balance? Wow, stability is really good though. To be honest. Everyone, how is everyone doing? Just taking a test ride on the V-Strom 800 RE version. I'm in the lovely area of, I think where am I now? Wolfmary somewhere. Okay, so that quick shifter works really well. If you just got to, I guess for me personally, the quick shifter is not that bad. From 1, 2, 3, as long as you're revving it near the 8,000 rev or 8,000 RPM, the quick shifter is not too bad. Feeling for it's pretty nimble. It's like I tried the GSX-8S GX. Very similar in terms of like how quick I can sort of like go left and right on it. But I cannot flat foot this bike. Wow, I really cannot flat foot this. It's really hard to flat foot. Oh wow. Yeah, I can't flat foot this. But I could get my feet onto the floor. Woo! So we are in B mode right now, so I'm leaving in B mode. Aside from that, let me think. Walking through the comforts of the bike, it's quite comfy. The seats very high, I'm upright, and the sound, let's go with the wind noise right now. About 40 miles here. Can't really go faster than 40, got speed cameras here. I'm not too familiar with this road either, so I don't want to go too quick. So I said earlier, left and right, not bad. The stability on the bike itself is really good, I feel. When it comes to slow speed movement, it's not too bad. Oh, we've got the... So we got a bit of motorway speed here, so that's pretty nice. Let's see how far. Whoa! Yep, there we go. Woo! Okay, so it doesn't fall. It falls amazingly. Oh, the wind is a bit. Oh yeah, I can feel it. The wind is hitting me right here. I can't see my hand, but the wind is hitting me right on top of the helmet, which is not where it's comfortable. So this is an average speed camera here, so I don't want to get speed. Vibrations on the handlebars aren't terrible. Yep, so there's no serious vibrations. The left mirror is vibrating a lot, so I can't really see. Yeah, I can't sort that. It's vibrating a lot. This one. So So I'm going to try to turn back in the motorway and get off the motorway because I don't really want to ride on the motorway that for too long. I think this bike could do with a bit of a smaller windscreen because the wind is hitting me right at the top of the head. I'm not. If I sit up, it's not too bad, but I think it's not a good screen. This one, the stock screen, is not good. It's too, it's not too high. I'm going to probably lower it, see what happens. If I lower it, it's got two adjustable bits. You need tools for it. You can undo it and then pull it back on. Apart from when you do that, it's going to be lower, so the wind might hit me just at the neck, chest area, which is fine. I need to go and test the brakes on this thing as well. In the moment, I would love to test brakes. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to get off the motorway because I'm going to be on the motorway for long. Test brake, brake test, brake test, brake test, brake test. Braking! Okay, it's got a decent bite. It turns in quite well. I'm going to go around the roundabout one more time just for the fun of it, just for the hell of it. Let's do this right turn and see how it handles, shall we see? Get free. That's okay, it's not bad. Pretty good, quite stable, no complaints. So switching over to A roads now. Big heavy truck going through. Going on nationals again somehow. Why? Okay, nationals again. I might be going really far away. This bike is not bad. Power wise, it's really good. Okay, we don't want to do too. Look, shifting down is not the worst. Okay, so let's do a bit of town riding. You get used to this quick shifter on this bike. The quick shifter, I gotta admit, it's not that bad. I like it. I like it quite a lot. The main decision I want to be making it now is I would love to trade the. Since I'm here, I might as well go and ask if I can try the 8S as well. Yeah, I like the feel. The feel is good. I mean, who else has ridden this bike? If anyone has ridden it, I'd love to hear what you think about it. If you actually own it, or is it your daily commute bike? It handles turns really well. Free, yeah, it's not bad. 4,500 revs, and so gear 2 to 1. That's not bad. I don't see the problem with the quick shifter here. Oh god, yeah, I think this is going to be the major issue for me. The peg is right where I usually rest my feet, so that might make me. It may possibly cause problems if I ever came to a standstill and I wanted to balance myself, and suddenly I get caught on that peg and suddenly, oopsie, I dropped the bike. I mean, the sound isn't the worst for a parallel twin. Ouch! So yeah, so gear 1, 2, depending on how you use it, lower revs doesn't work that well. So yeah, okay, so I established that gear 2 and 3, ooh, this tank's smooth. It feels so nice and smooth. Only other bike I really have to test right now is the 8S. But this bike is on a scale 1 to 10. In my short 30-minute test ride, I'll have to give it it's a mixed one. I think like 6.5 for the bike. I don't know what it's something to do with this fact that the bike is a lot larger than what I've ever handled before. Comfort is there. It's good comfort. The gears are, the torque and the speed is good. Look, gear 5 went up to 70. I can feel it. It feels good. It's natural. Have no complaints with the speed. Handling, going left and right, I can turn pretty okay. It doesn't feel as responsive as the GSX-1000 GX, but it's more responsive than the 8R that I test rode the other time. Aside from that, it's a good bike. Fueling, I'm not too sure about the fueling part, but oh wait, tiny disclaimer, I'm not a reviewer, I'm just a random person who rides bikes sometimes. So yeah, this is my little first impressions of this bike. Going down to 40, I'm going to test it going down, quick shifter down, let's see, I'm down to 3000 RPM, and that's it. It's so smooth, it's not bad. And we're going to click down one more time. Okay, so 4 to 3, quite clunky, yes, very clunky. So you need, like the guy at the shop, he did say, gear 3, 2 and 1, they have a higher gear ratio, so back. But anyways, thanks for tuning in for this little short demonstration on this bike. I've had a wonderful time, and I hope you do too, listening to me make random comments and stuff like that. Okay, so that's a nice little test on the bike. The bike pulls very, very well when you gear 3 up to 70. Braking. Oh, these brakes are kind of sharp. So the last little final test I want to try out on the bike is I'm going to get off the bike and I'm going to try to pull it around, like push it around, like maneuver it. I want to see how heavy it is on my arms, because I don't want to be shocked when I get the bike, because this bike is what, it weighs about 220 kg or something like that, and I know my Suzuki SV does not weigh that much. My SV weighs a lot less. Okay, so quick shots. Beautiful bike. See, wheeling around. Let's see, reversing it now. I love the handlebar in the back, that does help. It does help me wheel around. Final test. It's the one I don't like, but I'm going to lean it on me. Take the stand off. I'm going to lean it on me. How heavy is it? That's not too bad. Yeah, it's a lovely bike. Oh, definitely consider buying this one maybe, actually. After having a moment with it, it's actually pretty good. It's a really good bike. Anyway, if we go head back to the shop before they tell me off. Now I'm going to switch back to V mode. I think V mode is more suitable. A feels a bit too pull. Oh, no, not. You're gonna go, he's gonna go, I can't go. Okay, I'm stuck. Let me in, please. Okay, that was a good moment to test the slow speed maneuvers. Oh, sorry. I wasn't expecting a person to be there. Don't want to lock myself in. Oh. Woo. Definitely, though, yeah, it's a bit too high for me. So, the bike was on loan or a short test ride from Waltham Cross Motorcycle Suzuki. Thank you very much. Give it a score out of 10. Like I said, 6.5. Yeah, I found stick with 6.5. It's good engine, good handling, good speed. Wind protection is not great with the windscreen. Don't know about the lights. Controls are quite straightforward. I can maneuver the bike quite easily, and aside from that, it's yeah. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's too high for me. I'm quite short. I think I'm 5'6". I think I got 29 inseam, and I'm literally tiptoeing on this bike. So at the last moment when I was actually doing that turn to the right, I got caught out a little bit. I could almost not stand up. So yeah, I might give this a bike a miss, but probably for a taller rider, excellent bike. Brilliant bike for a taller rider. Anyways, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you later. Bye. This is the Suzuki 8T, GSX-8T. Wow, the GSX-8TT. Looks nice. It looks expensive. I wonder how it handles. It probably is the same engine as the V-Strom 800, GSX-8S, the 8R. It's all a parallel twin, but my god, looking at that headlight, looks ridiculously good. The windscreen's quite nice, very nice. This is one of their bikes. I hope I'm not just touching some other guy's bike by accident. It's a very nice bike. It's a very, very nice bike, this one. Anyways, it actually might belong to someone that I've just like ended up touching it by accident. Sorry. Good bike though.